Hi guys, welcome to the Pep Coding. Today we are going to solve this problem. Stack to queue adapter, remove efficient. So we have given two stack, main stack and a helper stack. We have to use these two stacks to make it behave like queue. So stack behaves like last in first out, that is the element come in last will go out first. We have to make it behave like first in first out, that is the behavior of queue. And we have to make this remove efficient so that if we want to remove any element, it will take constant time to remove that element. So let's see. Let's take a queue to see the behavior of queue. Now we have given two stacks. One is main stack, another one is helper stack. So this is our main, this is our helper. So if we add 10 in queue, it will add from the last of the queue. In main stack, it will add at the top of the main stack. Now add 20. In queue, it will add at the last. In main stack, it will add at the top of the main stack. Now, if we ask for the peak value of queue, here the peak value is 10, but in main stack, the 10 is present in the bottom of the main stack. So if we want this element, we have to remove all the elements and save it to the helper till we get the last element. Now remove the last element from the main stack and save it to return that value. So this value will be the peak value of the queue and save it to the helper. Now remove all the values again from the helper and push it to the main. Here the main stack again look like before, but for getting the peak value it takes linear time, as we have removed all the values from our main and push it to the helper, then remove all the values from the helper and push it to the main. We have to do this question remove efficient, so that if we want to remove any element, it should take off one time. So what if our stack save the values? For example, if we edit 20 after 10, it saved the value 10 in the bottom of the main, and the 10 will be the topmost value of the main stack. So if we want the peak value, we can get the peak value in of one time. So how we will do this? We will use our helper stack. Let's see. So here our main stack, here our helper stack. So we have added 10 in main stack. Now if we add 20, if we remove all the values and save in to the helper, then add the value 20, then again remove all the values from the helper and add it to the main. Now if we ask for the peak, we can get it in of one time. Now if we add 30, remove all the values from the main, that is 10, then 20. Now add the 30 value, then again remove all the values from the helper and add it to the main. Now we can get the peak value or remove the value in of one time. So let's code this. So the size of the queue will be the size of main stack. Here we have to make our remove efficient. So first we have to check the size of the queue. If the size is 0, that means there is no element present. So we will simply print queue under flow. Then return -1 value. Else we will return main stack dot pop. Here same for the peak. If size is equal to 0, we will print Q underflow, then return -1, else we will return main stack dot peak value. This takes off one time. That means our code is remove efficient. Now for adding, first we have to remove all the elements from the main and add it to the helper. Main stack dot pop. Now after removing all the elements from main and pushing it to the helper, now push the value in the main stack. Now again, while our helper stack dot size is greater than 0, we will push all the values from the helper to the main stack. Now this is the code. Let's run this. Let's submit this. So our code is successfully submitted. Hope you like the video. Please share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.